Hello everyone, you're listening to The Legends of Laia, a tabletop actual play campaign set in the fractured world of Laia, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. Legends of Laia comes out every other Wednesday, wherever you get your podcasts, and if you'd like to help support the show, you can follow us at Legends of Laia Pod on Twitter, and join our Discord at bit.ly/Infinity Talk, that's capital I Infinity, capital T Talk. Before we get started, let's go ahead and reintroduce our characters. Folks, my name is Ben Hamlin. I play a rogue of indiscernible archetype named Hugo Dufontaine, and he just took, 30-something damage.
Hey everyone, I am Andrew Akel, and I play Darius Almnath, better known as Ahlie, and he took something like 63 damage.
Excited for this bit. My name is Maddie Turbo Gomes. I play Paladin Captain Petros, our half-orc Paladin Cleric. I think I took 54 damage.
And I am Johnny Ronaldo. I play our halfling chef, Finley Murphy, and because she's a badass, she only took 47 damage.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize I did the best.
Sorry, 52, actually, because I forgot about the temp health.
I did not realize that I did the best there, all things considered, in terms of got hurt the least.
That's because you have
It's not
evasion.
really- Yep. Also, I don't think I was attacked all that often.
I was attacked a lot, but I shield blocked that big fire thing.
Anyway, folks, we're in the middle of fighting a dragon, and well, no, we're not. We're done. But anyway, to take us on to the next story point, I meant whatever. It's Nick.
Hello, everyone. We just had a very exciting battle with a big dragon.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did. It went super well for everyone except the dragon and almost Ahlie, who not only failed his dex save against the breath attack, but also then fell really far.
Hey, he's still alive. He's still kicking.
Yeah.
He's not doing bad now just because he got a bunch of healing.
Yeah, that's true. So, now, however, so you did defeat the dragon, because, well, Finley went into a blood rage. Finley's words, not mine.
That's what it was.
That's all we can explain it as. So, once you defeated the dragon, however, as it came crashing down to the earth, the ground beneath your feet shuddered with the impact, and everything went black. There was nothing but silence. Every single one of you, as you look around, sees nothing. Not the dragon, not the rest of the battlefield, not each other. There's just nothing. Ahlie, as you look around, it's just vast emptiness. And you hear nothing, you see nothing. There's just silence. As if the absence of anything at all has just swallowed you whole.
If I say things, can I hear it? Like if I speak out loud?
It's, if you speak out loud, you hear it, but as if you're in a muffled room. As if almost that you're underwater. But this space around you takes your voice and almost snuffs it out. Like when you're in a dream and you want to yell, but you can't. Hugo, standing here in the darkness, at first there's nothing. But after a few moments, you can see a figure standing in front of you. And although there is no light around you, the figure is as clear as day. A tall man with a big hat and a bird on his shoulder.
Fuck.
And And as Zorban Malik turns around to face you, you recognize the face of the mentor who guided you through school. It's different from the man that you killed. He looks at you with a sad smile on his face. But his eyes are soft. The lines of age that you recognize at the crow's feet at the sides of his eyes, and the crinkles from the smiles that he used to give you. And he approaches you. And you walk towards each other. Ah, Hugo. It is good to see you. So I wish it was under better circumstances.
We can all wish such things, but in the end we are given what we are given, no?
Yes, I would say that is wise. I just, I wanted to thank you. I had been wandering through this sea of darkness for the gods only know how long, until you were the first ones that I have seen. But now, strangely, I only feel at peace. All I wanted to do before I can finally disappear is to give you my thanks and say that for all I have seen that you have done, even though I was the one who stood against you, that I am deeply grateful that you were able to save me from myself. So thank you. I think that if anyone can save this awful world from what it has become, I would put my faith in you.
Well, that is one of us.
You should have faith in yourself, Hugo. I taught you as my student, and I would not have done so if I did not see excellence in you.
Oh, no, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, mon professor.
So even though I will now move on from, well, wherever this is under the control of the god of death, I hope that everything that I have taught you and given you, the challenges that you have faced, will make you stronger than you have ever been.
Professor, I appreciate that greatly, but I do not know if no, this is vain ramblings, but I do not know if I want to be strong anymore. This journey has taken a toll out of me.
I understand. Through all my years of life, I have often felt the same. But you look at the people who are around you, and all that they have to offer, well, how can one be anything but strong?
Oui.
The end is in sight anyway. And then you have your many books to publish. If you give up now, who will do it?
I'm absurdly wealthy. I could perhaps have a go. No, you're right. Sorry, I am distracting from the point. This is just like my thesis paper again.
And as we got through that thesis paper, we will now get through this final battle as well.
Thank you, Professor.
Best of luck to you, Hugo.
You as well.
And with that final word, he fades away into nothingness. And you are left once again in total darkness.
Hugo opens up his phone real quick and logs into ratemyprofessor.com and leaves a 5-star review.
Woo!
I would recommend your class for any aspiring archaeologist / writer.
He's like 5 stars, dead but very good. Finley. In this vast darkness, it's hard to tell if you're even walking on solid ground. You can't see really any distance out in front of you. It seems like the only light is the light that comes from within you. But even trying to make your way out of this inky blackness, you can't even tell if you're going straight or if you're going in circles or, well, gods only know.
I think she's too mad to care anyways. She's just running around like, face me, you coward!
Even as you're yelling challenges to the darkness around you, your voice doesn't reach anything or anyone. Until it does. A tall man, well-built. Gentle face, even, for one like him. And familiar to you. His body is not covered by the scars of death. His eyes are filled with life. And as you gaze upon your husband for the first time since you lost him, it's that anger that you felt running through this blackness, even after that battle, fades away from you. When he looks at you, he isn't surprised to see you at all. It's as if he was expecting you. And a smile crosses his face. Well, fancy seeing you here.
Oh, this has got to be an illusion. Oh my god.
Well, I'd say it is, but for this to be possible, we'd have to both be dead.
Well, I definitely just won, so it's got to be an illusion, and it's a real fucked up one too.
No, it's...
Because I miss you so much.
I miss you too. I'm sorry for leaving you like that. I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm sorry for, but that most of all...
You shouldn't be sorry for anything. I couldn't protect you. I tried so hard.
I don't want you to blame yourself for that.
She's about to be like, well, nobody fucking asked you, but she catches herself.
Still, I know, you know, I don't really know why this is happening right now. I was somewhere, and then I was here, and you're here, and I don't know what's happening, but I'm just so glad to see you.
She doesn't say anything. She doesn't put her weapons away, but she does go in for a hug.
As you reach out to him, his body is solid in your arms. And warm.
Ugh.
The last time you held him, he was cold and lifeless. And looking at yourself now, you almost expect to pull away covered by his blood like you did then. But it's as if he's alive.
Oh, she's just uncontrollably sobbing at this point.
His hand reaches up and strokes the back of your head, his fingers moving through your hair. You notice, though, that his chest doesn't rise and fall with breath. His heart doesn't beat. But he feels real when you hold him.
I don't care if it's an illusion. I've missed you so much.
I missed you too, Finley. Listen, if I had to say there was a reason for this, maybe... I don't really know much of what you're going through right now, but it must be something big and important.
Oh, just fighting gods.
Well, I know how you are when you get like that.
It's just, I know how you are. You fighting God now seems very much like what you would be doing.
Well, I mean, I've heard you yelling around like that before. I figured it must be something like that. So I wanted to, I guess, when I heard your voice through the nothingness, I just wanted to remind you how much I care for you. And that no matter what, even though I'm not there physically, that I'm still there in your bow and your shield and your sword and in all of that energy that you bring to battle. So, no matter what. And I know this is like wasting the breath that I don't have, but don't give up.
Don't say that. I just want to stay here with you.
You can't, though. Because you're alive. And all those people...
She tries to make more words, but there's just tear and snot and...
Because, listen, Finley, you're still alive, and you got people out there who are relying on you. And there's nothing more you can do for me, but there's a hell of a lot you can do for them. So, I'm gonna have to let you go, and you're gonna have to let me go.
She just shakes her head no into him spreading the tears and the snot more.
His arms squeeze around you in that very familiar feeling of comfort and strength. But he loosens his grip. His hands on your shoulders, he pulls you away just a little bit so that he can look at you. Finley, you gotta promise me, there's nothing that you can do here. You have to go back to everyone else. Because if you stay here and, well, I'm already dead, but all those people out there are still alive.
She, forcefully grabs the side of his face and, kisses his cheek and just goes, "All right, but just know, everything I do, everything I've ever done, it's all been for you."
His lips come down and press against your forehead, and he wipes the tears with both of his thumbs from your cheeks. I know. I've always known. Keep up the good fight, Finley.
She goes in for one last hug and then kind of steels herself and is back into, shoulders squared, combat ready, off to fight God. And like especially hard grip on the sword he made her.
You step back, and as you do, even though your hands are still gripping his, he fades away in your grasp, and you return to the blackness.
As soon as he's gone, she just screams like the loudest, longest fuck she can muster. And then goes back to trying to fight God.
That's our girl. Petros.
Yep. I'm sorry, I'm just so fucked up about that. These.
I know, I'm trying to keep it together, man.
So, Petros.
Yeah.
In this inky blackness, this void of nothing, it reminds you of your time in the Godless Abyss, how oppressive that felt, how unpleasant, how deeply insecure that vast nothingness made you feel. And for what feels like forever, you're walking on your own, by yourself. There's just nothing. No party members, no enemies, no nothing. But even here in the vast nothingness, it soon becomes apparent that you are not alone. Because standing at the end of what you could assume is some kind of pathway, lit up even though it seems like they shouldn't be, in the middle of this darkness, is a tall figure with long, silver, almost white hair, wearing a dark cloak that in this inky blackness almost looks blue, with pale gray skin, long ears, and a look of surprise as they turn around to face you. And when you see them, you tense, because for a moment you think, this is it. I now have to fight without anyone around me. But the more you look, the more you realize that this is not the dread god Malsumus as you met him, but rather the friend that you had been traveling with. And Shavala blinks a few times, as if trying to get a grasp of the situation, trying to understand why you might be here. But they shove that away and look you up and down. You don't look dead.
I didn't think I died. I thought we won, but who knows? And to be fair, you don't look dead either. So, what do I know?
Yeah, I think I'm somewhere in between. I can't really be sure. I've been here for what feels like fucking forever.
Yeah.
God, this is weird. Where's everyone else?
I don't know. We defeated this dragon and then all just fell separately. I don't know. I haven't seen them since. I think we've all gotten separated. I don't know.
It's weird. I can I feel like if I just walked a little bit further, I would see them all. But that's stupid.
We can
Been
try.
trying that forever.
I mean, maybe you just need someone else.
No. Here's the thing. I've been standing here, walking around for a while, absolutely refusing to come to terms with the fact that that's the end of the line for me. But I think now that I see you, I am understanding kind of what needs to happen. Do you remember when, before all that shit went down in the ruins, what we talked about?
Matthew, don't. I'm sure Petros would, because that wasn't that long ago for him.
When we knew that part of Malsumis's soul was inside you, and we made each other promise that if anything happened, we would end it.
Yeah. No, I remember.
I don't know if you'd hold back thinking that I was in there somewhere. But I don't want you to.
Okay. Even if... So you're not in there at all anymore. Even if we got Malsumis out, you wouldn't come back? Is that what you're
There might be a tiny sliver of me in there somewhere, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I guess I know that's like stupid and selfish for me to ask. 'Cause killing people that you care about isn't, well, it's not easy for anyone.
No. But if that's what you want, then I'll do that for you.
Because let me tell you, I feel like shit for that being my body out there harassing you like that.
Yeah.
And then because I have all the faith in all of you that you'll win this thing and come out victorious and save the world. And if you do that, could you do something for me?
Yeah, what do you want?
So, when I was with you guys, I can't write, obviously. Not very good at it. But I'd been trying to write a letter to Shalva, because she kind of left, and then there was a lot of stuff that we wanted to say. And then also just to like keep her up to date with what was going on. But I can't write. So I gave up on that. But if everything, goes great with you guys, as I'm sure it will, will you, if it's not too much of a problem and she's not, in the wind, unable to be contacted or whatnot, if you could just tell her thank you for me. And really this goes to all of you. Just I'd never really met anyone who I trusted like that before, or felt like that about. And then she, I didn't get to tell her, so, yeah, if you could just say that for me. I know I'm not good with words or anything like that. I'm not an eloquent speaker like she is. But she'll understand, I think, because she always did, so. And you can tell everyone else, too, that I'm sorry. Really sorry. And thank you for making me free. Because in hundreds of years, I never had friends like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was planning on trying to find her anyway. So I'll pass that on to her and to the others, and I can do that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for coming with us. Thank you for being our friend. My friend. He is obviously getting choked up. He's doing that, like, I don't want anyone to see me cry, so I'm gonna, like, look away and wipe my eyes, but, like, is definitely getting choked up and teary.
We're like, oh, bro.
Yeah. No, I'll do that. I promise.
Okay. I think the last thing that I can do is get you all out of here. Although it's not really getting you all out of here, it's more like just getting you all together. I think I can put you all on the same path. So, for me, it's goodbye and good luck. And I think I've never really said that to anyone before, but I love you all.
I love you too.
That's
he's
a
gonna
freeing thing to say.
Yeah. He's gonna extend his hand to do you want a hug kind of thing. Obviously optional, but
Shivala pulls Petros into a hug.
Yeah.
Gives a little bit of a squeeze. And before you can let them go, they fade into nothingness. And as the blackness descends upon you again, you blink. And when you open your eyes, you're still in that black nothingness. But to your left and right, you can see your friends, your party members, the ones who have been with you from the beginning, and who will be with you until the end. And Ahlie, Hugo, Petros, Finley, and Coria. You look around and make eye contact with one another. And
I'm scared.
all you see is each other.
Hey, are we dead?
No, I don't think so.
I think very specifically not.
I feel
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, that was not clarified for me, so I appreciate the confidence with which you are talking, Finley.
I think we're in some kind of an in-between.
If we were dead, I'd still be with my husband and not with you fuckers. Also, for the record,
love you
Finley
too.
looks like she has been sobbing and still is just covered in snot and tears.
Yeah.
But also looks mad at God.
So normal.
Well, now with
Not the snot
tears
part.
and snot.
Yeah.
And like angrier than normal.
Yeah. No, I don't think we're dead. I think we're kind of in an in-between. I saw Shavala. They said that they love you guys and thank you. And they brought us all together. I don't think they said they couldn't get us out, but it seems like that is possible.
Oh, that's good. Oh, also, I love them too. Sorry. But that's good.
Remind me, did Finley ever meet them?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Chivala's only not been on the team for like 25 episodes or so.
Yeah. Even Ahlie met them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's plenty of overlap.
Yeah.
To be a dick, I almost said, which one was Shavala?
You get sliced down in the middle of the nothingness. Hugo just falls apart into five different pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, just clocking out the final boss fight. That's it.
Oh, this is another situation where I wish that I had taken some sort of teleport spell.
I long rest.
You all want to rest in the nothing? You can take a short
Yeah.
rest.
I was gonna say,
No,
I don't
I
think
wanna
long
get
resting
out
is a
of
good
here.
idea here. Yeah, no.
Many people call Eternal Limbo the Great Long Rest.
Is that not what death is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I do actually want the short rest so I get my action surge back.
There you go.
Because it kind of got wasted.
There you go.
It got wasted. It only killed the boss that we were fighting.
Yeah, but I didn't need all 3 of my attacks. It was one more attack for 10, and then it was gone. So any of you could have done that.
That's why I was really mad that... Okay, you can cut this out, but... Or put it when... I don't care. That's why I was mad that Hugo's Eldritch Blast missed. I had something real cinematic.
It's so funny. He just fired 3. Pew! Pew! That didn't hit anything.
Well, he's still learning how magic works.
That's true.
Yeah. It's just like 3rd time ever casting it.
Fair enough. Okay, so you take a short rest, correct?
This would be like the safest place to do it. When we get out of here, like, we fucking are probably going to be right back into combat. Get some heal. Let's do some like healing and stuff too.
Hugo smacks his omelet.
Didn't Petros have like a 10-minute long healing
Prayer of
thing
healing.
that they could do?
Yes, I have Prayer of Healing. So I could give everybody a nice like boost, but that's 10 minutes. So
All right, go for it.
Yeah, let's do shit like that. That's our excuse.
And then we wait for another
Get ourselves-
50 minutes.
Are you gonna do that prayer of healing?
yeah, I think so. At least do that.
All right.
Okay, everybody's gonna heal for 23.
It's exactly what I needed to get it back up to max.
Heck yeah. See, the thing about having a lot of HP, like Korea, is that no matter how much healing, if you get hurt, you probably won't be at max.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say I am not at max. I'm better though. I'm doing pretty all right.
Orcs, woo! Even
That's
at lowered
right,
HP,
yay.
it's still higher HP than the rest of the party.
Yay! Except for Finley.
Except for Finley.
Also, if anyone uses, can you use hit die to
Yes,
get stuff
in a
back?
short
If
rest,
we're doing
yes.
a short rest, yeah.
If anyone uses any hit die, I have from the chef thing. I have like 9 little treats I can hand out that get you an extra D8.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
So like I have 98 hit point hit dice healing that I can hand out to anyone who does that.
Okay. Yeah, now we just have to figure out where we're going.
Yep. And you're trying to figure it out. But as even now that you're together and you feel like there's a little hope to be had now that you found each other again. Now that you have collected into the same area, you notice that the darkness in front of you is lifting itself up and becoming taking its own form. This being of shadow at first forms into just a medium size, but then it keeps growing. And until it's about 15 feet tall, looking down at you. Its skeletal body made of nothing but shadow. Giant, shadowy horns curl out from the back of its head, and its fingers are so long that they could very likely be longer than Finley. Finley is tall. And it towers over you, its eyes glowing a whitish blue in the middle of its pointed skeletal face. And as this darkness looms over you, about, I'd say 15 feet in front of you, 15 to 20 feet in front of you, you see behind it another figure. A tall with silver hair and antlers coming from the top of his head. And I need you all to roll initiative.
This is mostly a joke, but how long did that process take? I would like to take an attack of opportunity.
You're not in combat.
I know, it was...
I was like, I mean, you can try it, just go...
Just like everyone else is watching this transformation happen, and Finley's like, oh, I'm just gonna start.
19.
22.
I gave my dice a little kiss for good luck.
Did it give you a
And
natural
I got
one?
rewarded with I got rewarded with a 14.
Could be worse.
I
Yeah.
even took
Today
the good
was a
dice
good
out of
rolling
the
day for me.
Oh, hell yeah, Coria.
I'm shocked, Johnny. This is my shocked face.
Hey, I've not been having my normal luck lately, so that was relieving.
Fuck off. Oh, I'm rolling so bad. I only rolled double digits easily.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Finley has plus 10s to like every relevant roll.
Yeah, me too.
You see the figure rise up in front of you. You all realizing that you need to ready your weapons. And as you begin to fight the darkness itself, that is where we will leave this episode.
The show you've just been listening to was The Legends of Leia, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. This show is dungeon mastered by Nick Boylan, edited by Andrew Akel, and produced by Ben Hamlin. It features the voices of Andrew Akel, Ben Hamlin, Manny Trumbo Gomes, and Johnny Ronaldo. Our music is by Johnny Ronaldo, and our logo is by Andy Wilson. You can check out all of our other shows at infinitybreak.net and support us on Patreon at patreon.com/infinitybreak, where there's plenty of Legends of Leia bonus content, including chatter from recordings and insight on the story and world. You can also follow us at our Twitter account at Legends of Leia. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next week.